Hey guys, it's Kaylee here at Sherwood Park Hyundai, and today we're going to be taking a walk around this 2015 Hyundai Tucson Limited. This four-door SUV is shown in a stunning garnet red mica, and underneath that hood you do have a 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine paired with an automatic transmission. Now on the front of the vehicle here we do have those daytime running lights with the projection style bulbs, and you do have the fog lamps there along the bottom. This vehicle is car-proof clean. We do have that 4-year viewing, and as you can see it is still in great shape. And then as we come on down here, you will be riding on top of 18-inch Nokian winter tires. Now they do have the 4-wheel disc brakes, and they are nitrogen filled. If you're not too sure the difference between nitrogen and air-filled tires, just ask our service department when you come on in. And then as we move on up here, you do have those breakaway mirrors with the side indicator. 2 birds with 1 stone. So now that we've checked out all the great features on the outside, let's go see what the inside has in store for us. Helping you into your Hyundai Tucson is this standard little key here with the CompuStar remote starter. This is really great. It is a one-way remote start. We are just going to go ahead, press that lock button twice, and then we're going to press and hold the little key there. And then it's about to start over, or turn over, geez. There we go. So now we're going to go ahead, unlock those doors. Come on in. On the left hand side here, you do have some power options including windows, locks, and mirrors. And then you do have some storage there along the bottom. Coming on in here, your gas cap release button is just actually right there down by your feet there on the floor. And then you do have some very comfy leather seating for 5. Now I really like the beige interior with the red, garnet red. It really makes them pop, and it just gives them a bit more pizzazz and character. And then at the bottom of the seats here, you do have some more power options including that back lumbar support. So bear with me while we hop on in. We are just going to stick that key in the ignition. Make sure the vehicle doesn't shut off on us in case I accidentally press that brake pedal. Just flick it to the on position. And I'm going to press that brake. So you guys didn't get a chance to see, but you do have those ABS brakes, traction control, and tire pressure monitoring, as well as only 21,779 kilometers. That's all. So you will want to sit down and talk with our finance team about what warranty options you have left and what warranty options are available to you. But as we come on out here, on the left hand side of the steering wheel, you do have your volume control as well as your station changer here, flicker, your remote. And then you do have your mode, whether you're listening to AM, FM, or the XM radio, and then your voice command. So let's go ahead and try that out.
Please say a command after the beep.
Cancel.
Cancel route.
Sweet.
Are you sure you want to cancel the route?
And then here on the bottom, you do have that Bluetooth audio hands-free, those buttons there. So that's really nice. It just allows you to be as safe as you can be while you're driving on the highways. And then on the right-hand side there, you do have your cruise control buttons, and then below that, these here are actually just going to take you through your settings in the cluster. So I'm going to pull it up using these 2 buttons here. We're going to go check out up here. It is an interactive Tucson. So if your range till empty and your average fuel consumption, and then you do have a couple different trips. Your service in, so this is your service interval. You can get this set up when you come in for a service. So if you forget or you don't want that pesky sticker up in the corner window, they can set it for either when, or sorry, not for either. They can set it for when you got to come back in, and it'll let you know how many kilometers you have left. And then I do want to take you guys on into your stereo system here. You do already have that XM radio, so that's really nice. That's just one less thing you got to worry about when you pick up your new car. And then just below your stereo system here, you do have your dual climate zone. So below your dual climate zone is actually my favorite part of this vehicle. You get those heated seats. That's just a really great feature. You get the remote start and the heated seats. Really good way to stay warm in the Edmonton chilly winters. And then below that, we do have two 12-volt outputs and your auxiliary and USB jacks. And then coming on in through here, you have your gear shifter. I really like the gear shifter. It is leather wrapped. It feels fantastic. And if you want a bit more sportier drive, you can switch it over and use the switch shift if you would like, and switch gears yourself. Then you have your cup holders, your active eco mode if you want to be a little bit more fuel efficient and economically friendly. And then you do have the 2-level center dash or center console. Woo, that was tough. So you can hide lots in here. You can throw the smaller stuff up here. Don't have to worry about losing it. Out of sight, out of mind. And I'll give you a better look at these seats here. They are nice and comfy. They did nitro them, so they do smell fantastic. They are nice and clean, and they are ready for a new home. And then as we come on in here, this is your lockable center console. This is really great. We live in Edmonton. Always worried about going to White Ave with your friends. You can throw all your stuff in there, lock it, and don't need to worry about getting broken into. Look at all those owner's manuals. So your center or your glove box is nice and deep. Tons of owner's manuals in there for you. And then you do have this nitrogen installation kit. So what this is you do have those nitrogen filled wheels. They have some extra sets of hubcaps in there and everything for you. And then I don't know if you guys can see this little guy floating around in the corner there. This is your windshield wiper de-icer. So this is really nice when your wipers are stationary. They're not going to get frozen to the window as long as you have this little guy turned on, turn them on, and it's going to start heating up on the bottom layer there of the windshield. And one last great feature before I forget, it is equipped with a rear view camera. So that just gives you that extra sense of confidence, especially if you're teaching your young ones how to drive. But guys, now that we've checked out the front interior, let's go check out the back and the cargo space. Coming into the back of your Tucson here, you do have some more storage there along the side door with a spot for a cup holder. And then what I really like is that, I just tripped there. What I really like is that you do have the heated seats in the back here, so everybody gets to enjoy that luxury. But what's really neat is that these back seats here are the hard plastic cover, so if you have any dirty feet or dog paws up against that, you can wipe it down no problem. And then you do have these storage nets on the back of both of those seats there. You can hide lots in there. They are pretty flexible. And then your back passengers do have their own vents, so they can dictate where the heat hits them, and they're not going to be freezing cold while you guys are sweating up front. And then your seats in the back are the 60/40 bench split seats. Now they are equipped with all the child locks and safety anchors you are going to need. And what else is nice is that they do have this little center armrest with the 2 cup holders. So everybody, they're not going to be fighting for the cup holders there in the front. But I am just going to pop this on up because I do want to show you how to activate that 60/40 split. So we're just going to pull this handle here, give those seats a little tug, and they are going to flop right on down. And then you have all that access into the cargo space. So coming on into the cargo space, we do have that back wiper blade and the rear view camera. But let's go on up and open up the hatch. So you have tons of space back here. You got those winter floor mats, the Hyundai paint protector, and then you have some netting there that you can hook into the hooks here and then use as a little storage compartment. So you do have the light, which is really nice if you're out camping. You can sit back here, blow up an air mattress with this 12-volt output, and then you have the light so you're not fumbling around, not knowing what's going on. These are the hooks I was talking about for that netting there. But we are just going to go ahead and open this on up. So this is your compact spare tire. You do have that tire jack in there. You got some storage space down here as well. You could hide some things down there. You could probably fit your battery pack in there. And then if you see right in there, you could put like your kid's fishing rod, light, not a light bulb, flashlight. There we go. And then on the right hand side here, you do have another speaker, so the sound's flowing nice and even throughout the whole vehicle. And you can thank Hyundai. They put this little tiny hand handle, so you can go ahead and shut that without getting the paint fingerprints on your paint. I can't speak today, guys. So this is the 2015 Hyundai Tucson. I want to thank you guys for watching my video. We are located at 41 Automall Road, and we are just a click or call away for a test drive.